You characterize this as a conflict instigated by Riek Machar. But the truth is, right now, this looks like a conflict between tribes with deep ethnic hatred fueling the fighting.
Well, it is him who have actually incited the nuer against Dinkas. But on our side, we have never done that. The hatred, yes, has been planted in them by Riek Machar. And we, on our side, always diffuse it. We tell people, no, there is no revenge.
The facts don't appear to bear that out. The first serious, outrageous acts of violence based on ethnicity appear to have taken place here in Juba, right after December 15th. We have reports backed by evidence from the United Nations and Amnesty International of your troops going into neighborhoods in this city, seeking out nuer men, taking them to security facilities and murdering them.
When I got the information that there was killings going on in the estates around Juba, I set up a commission, and then I sent in troops to arrest whoever that has taken law into his own hand.
But with respect, it was the security forces who were doing the killing based on ethnicity. Your security forces.
I don't think, but I am not defending them. I say law does not know whom you are. If the security forces were involved in that, they must be punished for their actions.
Well, let's not say if. All of the evidence, including an extensive UN report, says your forces were responsible. Will you accept that?
I will not accept until they are investigated and then it is confirmed.
An investigation has taken place by the United Nations?
Yes, it is taking place. A commission to investigate is there. And the AU also has set up a commission to come and investigate.
Because of those incidents and the deaths of hundreds of Nuer people, and the fact that you know right across this city, Nuer people, thousands and thousands of them, fled for their lives to the safety of UN compounds, what we now have is a conflict which looks dangerously like a Rwanda-style ethnic conflict.
It will not. It will not go to that stage. These people who have ran to the UNMIS camp are now coming out on their own because they have seen there is nobody who is targeting them.
But I've been in the camps. There are people in those camps who are still frightened for their lives.
Those who are inside the camps are actually people who have been politicized because Riek Machar is sending messages that don't come out. We are coming to liberate you when we capture Juba.
Is that what you say to the woman who saw her husband shot in front of their children? You say that she has been politicized? That's not politicized. That's just a woman who believes in this country today it is dangerous to be a Nuer in a Dinka majority city.
Well, these people are even lucky. The Dinkas who were in the hands of Riek Machar, you cannot get a survivor who can tell you the story of what was happening. Did you ask him whether he was able to spare any Dinka? No. Those who were in, his commander of the army forces, Peter Gadet, murdered his own deputy commander in the division.
You talk about Peter Gadet. The chief of your presidential guard has also had US sanctions imposed upon him, and the UN Secretary General has said that those responsible for the atrocities and the systematic violation of humanitarian law should be held to account in a special tribunal.
I agree.
But that could be you.
It can be me. If it is me that has given orders, I don't mind facing the law.
Did you give orders?
I did not. I did not give orders for fighting. Riek Machar gave orders for fighting, and if you were to listen to the security people, you will get it that he was ordering his forces to open fire.